Hey guys, how's it going? It's me, Omar from buymeaniphone.com. As you can see from the title, this is an Ask Omar video segment. Now, if you guys watch my videos for a while, you probably remember when I used to do my Ask Omar videos. I probably got to maybe 2 or 3 of those, and I kind of slipped away and forgot to, didn't really get into doing that segment anymore. But I'm bringing it back, guys. I'm going to add some new content to my channel, and I figured, what better way than to be able to openly answer any of the questions you guys ask me, whatever it is, whether they're personal, tech-related questions, questions about Apple products, the iPhone, iPod, doesn't matter. I'm an open book, guys. So whatever you want to ask me, I will do my best to answer, okay? So let's go ahead and answer a couple questions really quick and make this a really quick video, and let's get to the first question. Tamim asks, I'm not sure if it's too personal, but is BMAI your actual job, or would you consider it as a hobby? Well, guys, BMAI, Buy Me an iPhone, is actually a hobby is what I would consider it. My actual job is I'm a graphic/web designer. I work for a company called the Rosti Rehab Centers. And so that's basically my day job. During the day I'm doing graphic design, web design, and at night I'm shooting video reviews and posting on buymeaniphone.com. So that's the answer to your question. Here's a second question from Joey Cazier. I think that's how you pronounce your name. I'm sorry if I'm getting it wrong. How old were you when you made your first product review video? Actually, Joey. I made my first video probably about 3 years ago. It was actually when the first iPhone, the very, very first iPhone came out back in, was it 2007, so about 3 years ago. So I was 20, how old was I, 28, 25? I'm 28 now, 25. So I was 25 when I made my first video review, which seems like forever ago. Here's another question from iPod Fanatic. I know who you are, Matt. And his question is, when did you and your wife get married? So this is one of those personal questions. And it's actually a coincidence because our anniversary was just, it's on Friday actually, coming up pretty soon. Oh, not Friday, Saturday. What day is it? It's on August 7th, whatever day it is. I'm not sure when this video is going to be going up, but it's August 7th. And me and my wife will be married for 6 years. So we've been married for 6 great years. So, that's the answer to your question. Here's another question from Rat5. His question is, how many Apple products do you own? Well, Rat5, aka Carlos, I know who you are, Carlos. Let's see here. How many Apple products do I own? Well, I have an iPhone 4. My wife has an iPhone 4. Does that count? I have an iPod. I have an iMac. And I have a Magic Mouse. And that's pretty much it. I had a MacBook Pro. I did sell that to get the iPad and something else. And that's pretty much it. I've been using Apple products for probably close to, at least 10 years. I started using Apple products when I graduated high school, which was in 2000. 10 years. So, for that while. So, I've been using products since then, and once I went Mac, I never went back. I hate PCs. Sorry for those of you that use PCs, but I cannot stand them. And I've been using Mac ever since. I'm sure none of you guys are that surprised about that. Hey, here's a good question. Omar, this one comes from Infused Media. Hey, Infused Media, this is from James. This is the guy that actually designed our intro for all our videos. His question is, which channel do you watch the most on YouTube? Well, James, I watch a lot of videos on YouTube. I watch a lot of reviewers. Some of my favorite reviewers that I watch all the time are guys like Larry Greenberg, MTP Flyers. I like watching all the guys on Buy Me an iPhone, and I'm not just saying it because they're staffers on Buy Me an iPhone, but the reason I added them to Buy Me an iPhone is because I like their content and I thought they did a really good job. So I still watch all the guys on Buy Me an iPhone, I still watch all their videos. But some of the guys, or some of the videos that aren't tech related, like maybe the comedy videos, I watch Funny or Die, I watch College Humor, I watch Philip DeFranco. I'm not a big Ray Williams Jr. Am I saying that right? Roy Williams Jr. See, I'm a retard. I don't even know. I don't even know what his name is. I don't watch him. I'm sure a lot of you guys do, but I don't. Like Chasm G, some of those other funny guys from the station, some of those channels, those are some of the guys I watch. That's it. Here's another question, guys. This one comes from Code for Fanboy, B-O-I, boy. Edward, I think is your real name. Edward asks me, Omar, what camera do you use on your video reviews? Actually, the camera I'm shooting right now is a Canon Vixia HFS 100. This is a really awesome camera. I really recommend you guys go check it out. It's actually been replaced by the HFS 200, which is, for the most part, pretty much the same camera, except it offers 2 SD card slots instead of just one, like this one does. There's a couple other features and details that are a little bit better than that, but for the most part, it's basically the same camcorder. So that's the camcorder I use in all my video reviews from since last October. I can't remember when I got it. It was shortly after then. So, that's the camera I use. Here's another question. This one comes from Linda's Say What? I think that's what the name is. Would you rather have an iPhone 4 or a Droid? I'm pretty sure that most people watching this video probably know what I'm going to say. an iPhone 4, of course. But I will tell you, if I did not have an iPhone 4, this is a question I get all the time. If I did not have an iPhone 4, which phone would I be using? Currently, because it's always changing, because these phones come out every other day, the Android phones, I'm big on Android. I used to be a big Palm guy. The phone I used to use before my iPhone, before I started using iPhones, was a Treo 650 with T-Mobile. So the phone I would be using now is probably an Evo 4G. Really cool phone, has really cool features. I'm not too big on the. I don't really like the big screen that it has. I kind of like the size of the iPhone screen, but it does have a pretty good screen. Shoots HD, front-facing camera, all that good stuff. Of course, it's on Sprint, not with AT&T, which is a little bit of a problem. But if that wasn't considered into the equation, definitely an Evo. Really cool phone. Bad thing about Android phones is they come out with new phones every 6 months, so it's hard to keep up with them. They all keep outdoing themselves. At least with the iPhone, you know, you're stuck with it for a year, which I don't mind because it still has really good features, and the apps kind of make it a better phone. You know, there's more apps in the App Store than there are in the Droid App Store that's available out there. So that's the answer to your question. All right, guys, thanks for asking. Thanks for your questions. That's gonna be it for today. I just want to keep this video short and sweet. Remember, guys, post a comment below in this comment box right here for this video. If you're watching this on Buy Me an iPhone, if you're watching this on YouTube. If you want to ask me any questions on Twitter, I'm at twitter.com/omarcorrea, or you can email me any of your questions at omarcorrea@buymeaniphone.com. I'll do my best to answer those questions in my next Ask Omar segment, which I will be doing weekly. I'm going to try to do them, let's say, every Thursday is when I'm going to try to release a video for my Ask Omar videos. I'm going to try my best to stick with it this time, guys. But remember, you can ask me anything you want. There's no question I will not answer, whether it's personal, whether it's tech-related. Doesn't matter. I'll talk about anything, okay, guys? So, till next time, see you guys next Thursday with the next Ask Omar video. See ya!